There comes a moment in life when you stand at a crossroads. One path leads to comfort, the other to greatness. Most people choose comfort, but winners choose the fight. Winners choose to rise when the world says stay down. Winners choose to turn obstacles into opportunities, pain into power, and failure into fuel. The question is, what will you choose? Will you settle, or will you step up and claim the success that's waiting for you? Because the moment you decide to win, everything changes. Stay with me. Because by the end of this video, you won't just believe in winning, you'll be ready to chase it like your life depends on it. Life doesn't hand out success. It doesn't knock on your door, wrap itself in a bow and say, "Here, take it." Number. Success is something you fight for, something you bleed for, something you refuse to live without. It's a choice, a decision made in the depths of struggle when everything inside you screams to quit. When the pain gets unbearable, when the failures pile up, that's the moment champions are made, not in comfort, not in ease, but in chaos, in adversity, in the darkest nights where most people give up. But you're not most people. The world is filled with those who settle, those who accept mediocrity because it's easier than risking failure. They tell themselves, maybe next year, maybe when things get better, maybe when I feel ready. And guess what? That maybe turns into never. But the few, the rare, they don't wait for the right moment. They create it. They don't beg for opportunity. They demand it. They don't whisper their dreams. They shout them through their actions. Because the truth is simple. You either choose to win or you choose to lose. There is no middle ground. There is no in between. Your habits, your mindset, your daily decisions, they are either pushing you toward greatness or pulling you into failure. And it starts with responsibility. You are where you are because of you, not the economy, not your family, not your past, not your mistakes, you. The moment you own that truth, the moment you stop blaming and start taking control, is the moment your life starts changing. Winners don't sit around complaining about how hard life is. They don't waste time making excuses. They take action. They make moves. They push forward even when it hurts because they understand that growth is born in discomfort. Diamonds aren't created in soft pillows. They're formed under pressure. Muscles aren't built by taking it easy. They grow through resistance. Success doesn't come from standing still. It's forged in the fires of relentless effort. And when the failures come, and they will come, remember this: failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of success. Every champion, every billionaire, every game changer you admire has failed more times than you've even tried. But the difference? They kept going. They refused to let failure define them. They learned. They adapted. They used their setbacks as fuel to push even harder. So, what about you? Will you let fear stop you? Will you let doubt chain you to the life you settled for? Or will you break free? Will you rise? Will you step into your power and take what's yours? Because no one is going to hand it to you. No one is coming to save you. It's up to you. Wake up earlier, work harder, learn more, invest in yourself. Cut out the distractions. Stop wasting time on things that don't build your future. Surround yourself with winners, because if you surround yourself with people who make excuses, you'll start making excuses. But if you surround yourself with champions, you'll start thinking like one, acting like one, and ultimately becoming one. The world doesn't owe you success, but it will reward those who refuse to quit. It will open doors for those who knock relentlessly. It will make way for those who move forward with unstoppable determination. So today, choose to win. Not tomorrow, not next week, now. Because your dreams don't wait. Your future doesn't wait. and neither should you. Winners don't wait for permission. They don't seek approval. They don't ask, is it okay if I succeed? Number. They take what's theirs. They walk into the room like they own it because they've put in the work to deserve it. But here's the brutal truth most people don't want to hear. Nobody cares about your excuses. Nobody cares why you didn't start, why you didn't try, why you didn't go after what you wanted. The world only respects results. Winners get remembered. Losers get ignored. That's the reality. And if you're not where you want to be right now, ask yourself, what's stopping you? Is it fear? Is it doubt? Is it the opinions of others? Because if it's any of those things, congratulations, you just found the chains holding you back. But the good news? You hold the key to break them. Fear is a liar. Doubt is a thief. The opinions of others? They don't pay your bills. They don't live your life. They don't walk in your shoes. So why do you give them the power to dictate your future? Understand this. Your potential is limitless, but your time is not. Every second you waste doubting yourself is a second you could have used to get closer to success. Every day you spend waiting is a day you could have spent building. And every opportunity you let slip away is one you may never get back. The successful don't wait until they feel ready. They move while they're scared. They act while they're uncertain, and they figure it out along the way, because that's what winners do. They adapt, they adjust, they overcome. And the moment you adopt that mindset, everything changes. Suddenly, excuses don't matter. Comfort isn't appealing. Winning becomes the only option. And let me tell you something else. Success is not a straight line. It's not a smooth road. It's a battlefield. It's filled with roadblocks, failures, and moments where you feel like giving up. But guess what? Those moments are where the weak quit and the strong rise. Think of every successful person you know. Did they have an easy journey? Number. They struggled. They sacrificed. They went through hell to build the life they wanted, but they had something most people don't, a refusal to quit. So ask yourself, how bad do you want it? Because if you're not willing to sacrifice for it, then don't complain when you don't have it. If you're not willing to wake up early, to work harder, to push past failure, then don't expect success to show up. This is your time, your moment, your chance to break free from the ordinary and step into the extraordinary. But it's a choice. You either step up or you step back. You either go all in or you stay stuck where you are. And I promise you, if you choose to win, if you choose to fight, if you choose to push past every excuse, every setback, and every ounce of doubt, you will look back one day and realize that this was the moment everything changed. So what's it going to be? Will you let life happen to you, or will you make life happen for you? Decide right here, right now. Choose to win. Look around you. Look at your life. Everything you have or don't have is a result of your choices. The good, the bad, the victories, the losses, it all comes down to you. And right now, at this very moment, you are standing at a crossroads. One road leads to comfort, safety, and regret. The other, it's uncertain, it's challenging, it's filled with struggle, but at the end of it lies everything you've ever wanted. The question is, which road will you take? Because no one is going to push you. No one is going to drag you toward your dreams. If you don't move, you stay exactly where you are. The clock is ticking. The days are passing. And life, it won't wait for you to feel ready. So make the decision right now to be relentless, to be unshakable, to be the person who refuses to quit. Because the moment you choose to win, you activate something inside you, a fire, a force, an unstoppable drive. Yes, it will be hard. Yes, there will be failures. Yes, you will want to quit. But if you keep pushing, if you keep grinding, if you keep believing, there will come a day when you look back and say, I made it. And that day will make every struggle worth it. So don't wait. Don't hesitate. Drop a comment below and declare it. I choose to win. Because today, everything changes.